Hey, everybody. It's a Colorado Saturday night. It's a Colorado Saturday night. It's Saturday night in Colorado. And I'm being a hypocrite because I'm wearing my Arizona cycling jersey. But what are you going to do? I'm in Colorado. All right. And it's a very pleasant evening. It's not too shabby. And I'm sitting in my hammock. It's kind of getting dark, and I just have one light up there. It's shining beautifully on my ghost. See that? Isn't that lovely? Oh, this little sun face woman. She's liking it too. So let's do a live stream. I have no agenda. I might just go for 15, 20 minutes. And then I'll be getting ready for bed. By 9 o'clock, I'm definitely going to bed. So because I'm old and I guess I'm disciplined, you know. So there you go. It's fun to go biking. I went biking and I made a not too shabby this evening. And let me show it to you. It's right here. Here we go. Biking in figure eights around these gas pumps. Not too shabby. I actually made a second not too shabby, but I actually don't like the delivery. I didn't upload it, and I don't think I will. Here it is. But I was at the Family Dollar, and they had summer shoes in a clearance basket. Let's see. Wait, get the volume up. You can buy for just $1. Not too shabby. All right, wait, one more time. All of these summer shoes you can buy for just $1. Not too shabby. I don't know. Maybe that's growing on me a little bit. I don't know. There's something about it. I just don't like it. It doesn't feel authentic. All of these summer shoes you can buy for just $1. Not too shabby. Yeah, I kind of like it. What do you guys think? There's only 2 people watching. Do you like this not too shabby? All of these summer shoes you can buy for just $1. Not too shabby. All of these summer shoes you can buy for just $1. Not too shabby. Maybe I'll upload it. Should I upload it? I'm not feeling it. Just something about it. Something about that not too shabby. But I did do the one with the gas station. Here it is. Biking in figure eights around these gas pumps. Not too shabby. There you go. It was fun. Just fun. What are you going to do? It's a Colorado Saturday. It's a Colorado Saturday. Right? It's Saturday? Technically, today's my Wednesday. I'm seeing therapy clients tomorrow in the afternoon and evening. And then Monday is a big day. But then Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm off. So big plans happening this Tuesday, Wednesday. Stay tuned. My channel, I don't know. I don't want to put too high expectations, but there might be some interesting videos or maybe just something different. That's all. That's all I'm going to say. All right. So there you go. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. It's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby. That's all I gotta say. You know, it's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. It'd be fun to sleep in my hammock. I bet you I could do it. All I need is a pillow. All I need is really is a pillow. A nice little blanket might be nice. Obviously I've got blankets and a pillow. As long as the bugs don't bite me. Occasionally I get little bug bites out here, you know? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh yeah. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Hey, can you see my balance? See the ball? I'm gonna spin it. Spin. Spin. There it is. Spin. Oh, the ghost is looking great. My ghost doesn't get enough love. It really doesn't. It's a happy little ghost in yellow and blue. I bought it in Manitou Springs, Colorado. It's a happy little ghost. So I think I need more ghosts. I need more snakes. The Talavera style. I need more ghosts, snakes. I always need more pigs. I'm very upset that I haven't bought a new pig in a few months. It's always upsetting. But if you're bored or if you're enjoying this live stream, just check out my ghost. Let's see if I've done a not too shabby of that ghost. I think I have. Let's see here. Ghost, not too shabby. Let's see. Uh, Here we go. Here we go. There it is. There's the ghost. All right, get the volume up. Here we go. It's a ceramic ghost. Not too shabby. Wow, that was a delivery for the ages. Let's play that one over again. It's a ceramic ghost. Not too shabby. Hey, Chris. Yeah. Chris, hey, buddy, man. Are you still gaming? I'm assuming you're a gamer. You're part of the Funhouse community. Yeah. I still do my not too shabbies. And I was supposed to meet Lawrence a few years ago, but it didn't work out. I think I still have Lawrence's phone number, by the way. I think I texted him like 6 months ago. But anyway, we haven't met up, but because I think he has a Funhouse hard net and trophy for me. So maybe he got rid of it or something. Uh, the Funhouse, those are the good old days. I know they closed up. Yeah, yeah. Well, Chris, man, I hope you're enjoying your gaming and everything. You know, I support you with that. So I'm not a gamer. I'm kind of lame. The only gaming I did was in the 1980s when we had a television set. I was a teenager in the 1980s, and I'm a Generation X. So I remember playing in television. And then in college, there was the first Super Mario game. My friend Bernie had the Super Mario, and I remember playing that to the very end. But after that, I stopped doing gaming. So I'm pretty lame. So hey, oh, but you know what? There, yeah, I would go to arcades. I would go to arcades as a teenager, and then even into my 20s and early 30s. For a while, I lived in Manitou Springs, Colorado, and they have like an old school penny arcade where they still have like old pinball machines and video games from the 80s. Games like Galaga and Asteroids and like those Centipede. Remember Centipede? You just have the ball and the one button for shooting. So I used to play there too. See, maybe I am a gamer. Maybe I am a gamer. Also, like I've played Candy Crush for forever. So I forgot, like I'm up to like level 4,000, something crazy like that. So that's not too shabby either. So playing chess online. Playing chess is not it's not like a video game, right? So anyway, that's the extent of my gaming. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Chris. Pretty neat. But really though, I appreciate you following me. The Funhouse stuff where I won the hard net contest. That was in 2018. I remember because it was when I first moved to Westcliff, and that was 7 years ago. Those are fun times, man. I do my YouTube channel for fun. I'm a big goofball, and I just do it. I don't even know why. I'll have to think about it, but it is really fun when there's like an online community that blows up your channel. And I had like so many people commenting on all my videos, and I got a big bump in subscribers, and people just making a big deal about you. You feel like an internet celebrity. So those are good times, really fun times. So yeah, yeah, that's so great, Chris. Chris, seriously, I appreciate it. I need to hear this because sometimes it's like I just get kind of blah, and I think, "What am I doing this for? Who's even watching my videos?" I always think of that quote about like sing like nobody's listening, dance like nobody's watching, tweet like nobody's reading your tweets. Isn't that I used to be on Twitter. So in the same way, it's like I do my YouTube channel for me because like it makes me kind of happy and laugh, like making the not too shabbies. And like I went on a bike ride this evening, and I just knew I was due to make a not too shabby. And I was just biking around town. I was like, "What's new? What's interesting? What's not too shabby worthy?" And that's how I came up with. I was at a gas station, and here's the not too shabby I came up with. Let's see. Yeah, here I'm at the gas pumps. Biking in figure eights around these gas pumps. Not too shabby. it's it's so bad doing figure eights around gas pumps. So there you go. Oh wow. uncle worked for the Mario Brothers? He worked on Burger Time. That's really cool. Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate all this. No, 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 no. I don't do Twitter anymore, but I proudly have my page still up. It just feels like I stand by all my tweets, and it's like a library of all the things I've said, and if people research me, they'll find my Twitter page. It's just my name, and I'm totally okay with people. But yeah, Twitter's garbage, and Elon Musk is garbage. So, because he owns Twitter and he's a loser. So, but anyway, so yeah, man. Yeah, Twitter used to be really fun. When I joined in 2009, 2009, 2010, 2011, a it was like a place to meet people. It was social, and it was like a virtual cocktail party where you just meet people, and it's like, "Hi, who are you? What are you about?" And, there's so much connection, and it started to change in 2012, and anyway, but yeah, Twitter, the good old days, man. I'm thankful for Twitter for the few years that was really fun. So, anyway. Yeah, 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 we could talk about the internet because, like well, I'm 53. I don't know how old you are, but I remember the late '90s and then 2000, 2001. I had a website with my Colorado photography, and before my YouTube channel, I had a big website with, like, Colorado-y photos, hiking information, and I was kinda crazy, but it was only in photos. And, anyway, there's a lot to talk about, but the history of the internet. So, yeah, yeah. I'm getting older, man. I'm 53. I got grays. I definitely got gray hair on the sides, on the top. I'm hanging in there though, but I'm older. If you look at Not Too Shabby videos I did 10 years ago, my hair was longer and darker. So I can't I first started my first Not Too Shabby video was in November 2013. So how about that? Hey Zero. By the way, hello Zero. I see you there. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's awesome. No, that's good. Yeah. So hey, I was giving a little homage to my ghost up there. See the ghost? I did a not too shabby of that. I've done like I swear to you, I've done not too shabbies of like everything. I've made let me just look. I've made 3,000. Let's count the exact number of not too shabbies I've made. Count the exact number. Let's see here. 3,041 not too shabbies. 3,041. So like everything back here, that green sun face. I think I did one of the flower and the metal cactuses right there. See that little flower made of horseshoes. I've done like two or three of my hammock right here. I like visiting people's homes for the first time because then I'm like, oh my gosh, stuff. What's not too shabby? You're a fake fan. Seriously, I have 3,041. You could play the playlist. And let me just look this up. Bring out my calculator. Let's see how long 3,041. Let's just say the average not too shabby is 8 seconds. All right? So 3,041 times 8, 24,328 seconds. How many hours is 24,328 seconds? If you watched all my Not Too Shabbies, okay, just continually, it would take you 6 hours and 45 minutes to watch all of them. Just they just played right after each other. And I don't have any advertising, so you wouldn't have to watch any ads. Imagine doing a marathon, playing every single Not Too Shabby. That'd be crazy. 6 hours and 45 minutes. Oh my gosh. I used to have them monetized, but YouTube banned me because I was doing some things. I was copying videos. I can reapply, but it's not I wasn't making much money anyway. I was making like 20, $30 a month. It really wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. So I'm not rich, but like it's not the kind of money that's gonna make a difference. And plus, I hate commercials on YouTube. So it's just better off viewers if I don't have any ads, you know. But like seriously, if you've got millions of views and then of course like you should monetize. You can make some good money. Yeah, yeah. I should text let me just see if I still have Lawrence's number. I've texted him a couple times in the last year. And I don't have his number. I think I took him out. Like, he didn't respond to me a couple of times. And I didn't want to take it personally, but I also was like, all right, I'm not going to bother you, Lawrence. You may have forgotten about I don't think he would forget me, but you you know, I sent him when I sent him the last my video where I made my 3,000 not too shabby. I believe it was in May. It was a very festive celebration to have reached the 3,000 mark. Let's see what it is here. 3,000. No, here we go. No, it's coming. Right here. See? 3,000th. Not too shabby. Right there. 3,000, baby. So if you go on YouTube, you can type in 2,000th, not too shabby, 1,000th, not too shabby, the first, not too shabby. So, yeah, yeah. Did I check out the rest of hard netting? I guess not. Not really. The hard netting. I saw some of my competitors and their YouTube channels or whatever. So that was kind of interesting. I remember the Flopatron. I thought that was kind of neat. Flopatron. So pretty neat. I don't know the Rescue Ranger, so I don't know what you're. They found some crazy stuff, huh? Not too shabby. Ah, oh, ooh, excuse me. I'm drinking this grape electrolyte drink. It's not too shabby. I could do a not too shabby of this drink, but kind of chilling right now. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, it's a cartoon mouse character. Sorry, quiet. Summer evenings in Colorado. It's pretty much the only time you can sit out here with shorts because it's so cold during the winter. And spring and fall are kind of iffy, especially at night, you know. So, oh, Chris, I don't smoke. The only thing I can say is I proudly voted. We legalized cannabis in 2014. If I recall, 2014 we legalized medicinal and recreational. So, but no, I don't smoke. I'm so boring. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I hardly drink soda. Um, so, but you live in Missouri? Oh my gosh. Is that okay? Like, where do you live in Missouri? You need to come to Colorado. Chris, we're so much more laid back in Colorado. We're a good state. Missouri, I got friends in Kansas that hate Missouri. Like they hate Missouri. I don't know why. They're just like the stupid Missouri drivers. They live in Kansas City on the Kansas side, and they're just against Missouri. So yeah, Missouri. Okay, okay. There you go. Hey, I don't want to be too arrogant. It's easy to get arrogant when you live in Colorado. The scenery is so stunning. I'm very happy here anyway. But Missouri, it's like you got the humidity, mosquitoes, and you got all the dumbass rednecks. You got people. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just running my mouth. I've never been to St. Louis. I've never been to. Let's see. Wait, I've been to Kansas City, Missouri, a bunch of times. Okay, I've been to Kansas City, and I've been to Joplin. Been to Joplin down there, and I think I've been to Springfield, and I must have driven through St. Louis once, like 25 years ago. I don't really remember anything. So yeah, yeah. I did a little presentation about like at the Joplin, Missouri library. It was 2015, so it was like 4 years after that horrific tornado. So the head librarian was really nice, and her husband, I forgot their name. We went out to lunch. They were just telling the story about like that day with the tornado. So anyway, if you're just tuning in, like I don't mean to talk smack about Missouri. I just want to encourage you, like if you're come to Colorado. It's just a long day's drive. Drive west, across Kansas, get out of Missouri, drive across Kansas, and you'll like Colorado. We're just laid, we're more laid back. We got mountains. We got big, big mountains. So I just want to encourage you with that. Yeah, yeah. Missouri. Hey, Cornell. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're in Durango, Colorado. That's pretty cool. That's pretty. Trying to think of Missouri. I once hey, I once did a Missouri. Um, I had friends from Missouri visit me once, and oh my gosh, hey, I did a short about Missouri. All right, Chris and everybody. I'm gonna just let it loop a few times. Okay, I did it. Yeah, this is a short in Missouri. Hold on. Okay, gotta close this. Here we go. What are you talking about? In Missouri, we ain't the brightest people. What are you talking about? In Missouri, we ain't the brightest people. What are you talking about? In Missouri, we ain't the brightest people. What are you talking about? In Missouri, we ain't the brightest people. What are you talking about? In Missouri, we ain't the brightest people. What are you talking about? In Missouri, we ain't the brightest people. All right. So it's short. Let me see how many times that's been watched. What are you talking about? 395 views. Has 5 likes and 395 views. So, all right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, anyway, there you go. Hey, Chris, did you grow up in St. Louis? Is that where you grew up? In Florida. You're in British Columbia, right? Florida, I live like, it's probably like one, two, three, 3.5. I'm a 3.5 hour drive to Durango, somewhere around. Let me see. Not too shabby of Durango. Let me see. Durango, not too shabby. Let me see. Durango? I guess I didn't never done a not too shabby. Darn. I'm pretty sure I've done not. I was in Durango last year. Pretty sure I made a not too shabby of something, but maybe I didn't use the word Durango. Let me see here. Here's the Rio Grande. It's the Rio Grande with no water in it. Not too shabby. Oh, moved around a lot. Yeah, yeah. Really peaceful here. When you live in a town with only 1,000 people, there's hardly any noise. We don't even have a traffic light in our town, you know? Yeah, right, it'd be nice to sleep out here, man. It'd be really nice. So, look, I got the donkey. See my metal donkey right there? I love my donkey a lot. And then I got that big cactus right there and the ghost. And I got my purple prickly. See, it's made of metal. I love that a lot. That big old cactus right there. Yeah, we have a grocery store in our town. Once a week, I might go to the Walmart in Salida. So it's like a 35-mile drive to Walmart. So we don't have any bugs tonight. We're not that like Colorado's usually not that bad with mosquitoes and bugs. Occasionally, I'll get bit, but today, so far, so good. It's all right. Yeah, man. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby. You know, right now I'm feeling bad about the Missouri. Let me just see if I got a not too shabby of anything in Missouri. Missouri, not too shabby. Oh, I was in Missouri for this one. Late night driving in Kansas City. Not too shabby. I was in Kansas City. Oh, look, I got another Kansas. I got friends in Kansas City. All right, but this is crazy. This was a year and a half ago. Look at the weather difference. It's -2 in Kansas City, but 67 in Tucson. Not too shabby. Not a crazy, man. I go to Tucson for the winter, so I don't have Missouri, but I've got Arkansas here. It's the Arkansas state line. Not too shabby. I got some friends in Arkansas. So, all right, there you go. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's a great one. My old Honda Civic. It speaks for itself. It's the front plastic part of my car that's no longer there. Not too shabby. Yeah, yeah. Corna, my elevation is 7,900 feet. Pretty soon I'm going to get off. It's 9 o'clock and I got to go to bed. So, um, I'm really sorry. I got to go. Okay. Come visit Colorado. Come visit Colorado. I like it here, man. No humidity, almost no humidity, big mountains. And I just think we're a little happier. There's a happier Colorado. I think you'll have a good time. Just an encouragement, all right? I should work for the Colorado Tourism Board, right? So, and then I'm a hypocrite 'cause I got this Arizona shirt on. But listen, take care, everybody, right? So long. Thanks. This has been fun. Really, all of you. Thank you for watching. You're all right. Take care. Next time.